They told you it was just a movie. They wanted you to believe it was fiction. But what if I told you George Lucas wasn't creating Star Wars? He was revealing it. Welcome back, Truth Warriors. This is the Rabbit Rebellion, where we uncover what's been hiding in plain sight all along. 2 empires, 2 collapses, 2 cover-ups. Coincidence? Impossible. The Tartarian Empire, the most advanced civilization in human history, mysteriously vanished from our history books. The Galactic Republic, the most powerful government in the Star Wars universe, systematically erased. Both replaced by control systems that suppressed their technology and rewrote their existence. Look at these maps. The territories are identical. The power structures match. The architectural designs are undeniable copies. Still think Lucas was just making movies? Think again. The double-headed eagle symbol of Mongolian royalty appears throughout Tartarian architecture. Now look at the Republic's emblem. They're the same. Lucas knew something. He was telling us through symbolism what he couldn't say directly. They don't want you to see this connection. The Tartarians harnessed atmospheric electricity, free energy for all. The Jedi used the Force, an energy field connecting all living things. Both technologies vanished after their falls, both replaced by systems that keep us dependent and controlled. If you're feeling that chill down your spine right now, smash that like button. Our rebellion grows stronger with every awakened mind. What other secrets are hidden in your favorite movies? The patterns are everywhere once you know how to see them. Comment below with your own discoveries. Your insight could break the next case wide open. Next video. Tartarian history, the real Jedi story? Subscribe now before this channel gets too big and they try to silence us. Remember, fellow rebels, this rabbit hole goes deeper than anyone imagined. The truth is waiting. Are you brave enough to find it? Join the Rabbit Rebellion. Like, subscribe, share. Before they make this video disappear too. Oh yeah, we have to say these are only conspiracies and are only for entertainment purposes, so we don't get flagged.
Actually is. It certainly looks a lot like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, but even more like the Arc de Decor. It all looks very old world, very Tartarian, doesn't it? And that's going to bring us to Princess Amidala, who's modelled after Queen Jenipeng, the last queen of Mongolia.
We've lost all communications.
Oh, we're perhaps being told the story of how the old world that was quite advanced maybe had some challenges and fell.
And will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Was that the same as the strong stance from the last Mongolian queen?
I will not defer. I've come before you to resolve this attack on our sovereignty now.
Okay, wow, so she fought for sovereignty.
I'm not afraid to die.
What about Padme? She seems to be on top of things.
So she could look after herself and her people on the political stage.
Call this a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiations.
And when you look at Mongolian Russian history, that might very well be the reality for what happened there.
Have you ever considered that we may be on the wrong side?
Yep, but the winners write history, so maybe we wouldn't know.
What if the democracy we thought we were serving no longer exists?
Sounds about right.
And the Republic has become the very evil we've been fighting to destroy.
That hits home in our current political environment, doesn't it? Anyway, let's check out these buildings in her home. Look at those copper domes and roofs and how big those buildings are. Kind of reminds you of the old world, doesn't it? It reminds you of stuff like this absolute magnificence. And moving on from the Tartarian Star Wars architecture, we'll just finish with comparing Princess Leia and Queen Jenipil back to the Lady of Elche, and just ask the question on whether or not there's some extra technology here. It's another uncanny similarity. And finally, I just want to say, I recognise the sovereignty of Queen Jenipil. You'll never guess where this old world architecture actually is. It certainly looks a lot like the Arc de Triomphe della Pace in Milan, with its horses on top and the lovely statues and its extra decor.
Have you ever thought about why structures in Europe, Asia, and even America share the same distinctive features? Not forgetting that they also seem to be constructed with methods far too advanced for their supposed time periods. It raises the question, is our historical timeline accurate? Or has it been completely fabricated to hide something? Or were they all built by the same architect? This is where it gets crazy. There was a colossal empire named Tartaria that was a highly advanced civilization with technology and knowledge far beyond even our current time. They have even been credited with the construction of the Great Wall of China. But it gets even more unsettling. What if the dates on these buildings are wrong? Imagine if that number 1 wasn't a 1 at all. Our history could be off by 1,000 years. The current timeline is a lie. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, they held events called World's Fairs to use as cover-ups to demolish our advanced past. Many recount that these structures were wiped out days after the events. This was evidence of a global civilization, a civilization whose roots could be traced all the way back to ancient Egypt.
All I know is I asked AI, what was the greatest empire? But I didn't make the map. Tartarian. I don't make this stuff up.
And once again, fuck what they told you, because they didn't tell you this. The mud flood is an alternative history theory that claims we didn't really build most of the buildings in our major cities. Instead, we occupied them during the 19th century after digging them out. They were found buried underground, intact, where they had been buried by a catastrophic disaster we describe as the mud flood. I believe that the older and more impressive parts of cities across the world were truly built by a lost transoceanic Central Asian empire called Tartaria that ruled the world during the golden age of science and culture. We now live in the aftermath of their collapse, inhabiting the ruins of their civilization, ignorant of what truly lies beneath. I am a Tartarianist. I have seen proof of the mud flood for myself. I've seen half-buried buildings with my own eyes. I've seen ground floor windows that are only halfway out the ground, forcing my discerning mind to repetitively ask a very simple question. Why? Why do we find half-buried buildings across the entire world? The evidence can be found in every city, every town. So again, why? I think it's because we like to have an inflated sense of ego. That when we came across these far superior buildings, and they were buried, and our technology enabled us to dig them out, that's all we could do is dig them out and refurbish them, that we couldn't help.
What if we told you a single question AI revealed what might be history's greatest cover-up? What was the greatest empire? The answer wasn't Rome. It wasn't Britain. It wasn't even Mongolia. It was Tartaria. Look at these identical architectural styles spanning continents. The domes, the towers, the intricate detailing from Europe to Asia to America. How did civilizations supposedly developing independently create virtually identical structures? Unless they weren't independent at all. The evidence surrounds us. Those World's Fairs of the 1800s? Convenient excuses to demolish remnants of advanced Tartarian technology. Those Roman numerals on ancient buildings? Dating systems manipulated to hide 1,000 missing years of human history. Even the connection to ancient Egypt. The mysterious carved UFOs above pyramids suggest this advanced global civilization's true origins. Remember, we present these theories for entertainment purposes, assembling puzzle pieces others won't touch. We're not claiming absolute truth. We're asking questions others are afraid to ask. If you're feeling that familiar chill of revelation, smash that subscribe button and join the Rabbit Rebellion. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What other evidence of Tartaria have you noticed in your city? What connections did we miss? Our next video explores the hidden Tartarian technology that powered these magnificent structures. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. The greatest rebellions start with simple questions. Keep asking them. Keep searching. The truth is waiting for those brave enough to find it. The Rabbit Rebellion grows stronger with every new...
Listen up, true seekers unite. Time to open up your mind tonight. The Rabbit Rebellion got the truth that you need. Open your eyes now, it's time to be free. What's the truth? Rabbit Rebellion. Who's got proof? Rabbit Rebellion. Breaking chains of thought, that's a mission. Taking back our minds, no permission. They feed you lies through your TV screen, but we're digging deeper than you've ever been. Alternative facts hidden in plain sight. Join the revolution, time to ignite. Knowledge is power, that's what they fear. When masses wake up, truth becomes clear. Connected dots that they tried to hide. Now we're all rising, take back the ride. Yeah! Question everything they say. Find your own way today. The system ain't what it seems to be. Rabbit Rebellion helps you break free. The Rabbit Rebellion got the truth that you need. Open your eyes now, it's time to be freed. What's the truth? Rabbit Rebellion, who's got proof? Rabbit Rebellion. La verdad está en tus manos, somos rebeldes, somos hermanos. Despierta tu mente, abre los ojos, rompe las cadenas, todos unidos. No más mentiras, no más control. Rabbit Rebellion es la solución, el conocimiento es libertad. Unidos marchamos hacia la verdad. They can't stop us now. We're too strong, too loud. Truth seekers unite in the Rabbit Rebellion tonight. The Rabbit Rebellion got the truth that you need. Open your eyes now, it's time to be freed. What's the truth? Rabbit Rebellion, who's got proof? Rabbit Rebellion, breaking chains of thought, that's our mission. Taking back our minds, no permission. Rise up, wake up, truth seekers, join the rebellion. Wake up, truth is waiting. Let's go, Rabbit Rebellion forever. Look around, what do you see? Is it real or make-believe? Join the movement, set your mind free. Welcome to the Rabbit Rebellion, let's be. Every morning I open my eyes, something different I realize. Behind the screens and through the skies, there's more to learn than what they advertise. I used to follow without asking why, till I found others who wanna try to see beyond what meets the eye. Now we're growing, multiplying. Have you ever stopped to wonder? Have you ever looked behind? Have you ever felt that something's being hidden from your mind? Where does the Rabbit Rebellion go? What are the truths we need to know? Where does the Rabbit Rebellion go? Breaking free from the status quo. Connecting minds across the web, searching deeper than what's been said. Not accepting every thread of information being fed. We're digging past the surface level. The Rabbit Rebellion, we won't settle for anything less than what is real. Looking past what they conceal. The Rabbit Rebellion's on the rise, opening hearts, opening.
Thanks for joining the Rabbit Rebellion. Remember, curiosity is your superpower. Don't just accept the narrative. Seek the truth for yourself. Keep your eyes and your mind wide open, and let every discovery become a new piece of your knowledge. The adventure doesn't end here. Explore the world.